Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Douglas continues his ascent toward the all-time hit streak record. Next. Tony Gonsolin gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one.
Digging in will be Douglas. We all know he's absolutely locked in at the plate right now. Hits in his last 49 games. 50 could be in the cards right here.
I think everybody should be on their feet every time this guy comes to the plate. I mean, you're witnessing history right here. He's got a chance to bring his hit streak to 50 games. Things we've never seen before in this game outside of Joe DiMaggio.
0-2, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps.
Here we go, here we go.
So here is Douglas. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. The Giants leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And now in the box, Douglas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Here now is Trey Turner. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's 1 for 3. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. And that's the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he sits. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the payoff pitch home. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and there's one down now. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Douglas.
Number 53.
From the stretch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. So now into the box is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Still 8-0. Next to hit, Douglas, and their runners at the corners now.
53.
Here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. One gone now in the LA seventh, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Way to drive that. Nice hit. There you go. There you go.
So next to bat will be Douglas. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First offering on its way.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Ball.
Pollock is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hold a 9-2 lead.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The San Francisco Giants. First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, a contest from the NL West division between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Giants are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Number 14 will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, talk about tough luck. Took the loss in his last start, but it was a complete game effort. He threw the ball really well. We'll see if he can go deep into this one as well.
Now at the plate, here is Douglas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 46 now for him on the season as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Now at the plate is Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cody Bellinger.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Down.
Cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Next up, Douglas, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader. Now into the box. Douglas singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Douglas. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his fourth hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. Lifetime versus this pitcher, just a 1 for 9. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got to lead that.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far. Douglas, he's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, no one down here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked. Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Giants find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Julio Urias will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Looking forward to watching this one, Matty V. This guy's come a long way in a short period of time. Still relatively new to the league, but it'll be interesting to see how he attacks the lineup in this one.
Now at the plate, Douglas. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4 for 5 line at the plate. First delivery to him. 0, Danny, this L.A. Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them.
Now to bat, Douglas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do.
So in now for San Francisco, Douglas. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 47 thus far. And the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be...
Hey, nobody.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Douglas.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, one time, right now.
The 0-2 once more. Line hard, deep into left. Pollock is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but
All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Douglas.
Number 53.
Drive it. Hey, we got no out
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin. It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Giants enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ER.
Digging in next, Douglas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
53.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Anthony DeSclafani is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Number 53.
First pitch on its way. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
You got it. Go
Back
two,
goes
go two.
Taylor. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And stepping in, Douglas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit.
Find the ball.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Mookie Betts.
To third.
One. Come on.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0.
Let's go. I'm on that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game.
Next to stand in is Douglas, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Hit to short. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the day.
So the next to bat will be Douglas, 3 for 4 so far in this one.
One down.
He's set, and the pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Giants